Welcome to studentprojects.live. So today I'm going to explain about the project Online Pet Shop, which is developed using PHP MySQL. So here I have already downloaded the project. The project is in Downloads folder in the C drive. So we can see the downloaded file here. So this is a zipped file. So this has to be extracted before running the project. So to extract, we have to install the software WinRAR or WinZip. Also, to run this project, we have to download XAMPP software. So this software is free of cost. We do not have to pay. We can download XAMPP software from apachefriends.org webpage. So here we can see the download options for your compatible Windows or Linux or OS. You can download. So I have not done any video on downloading because it is easy to download. On a single click you can download it. So here I have installed it in E drive. You can see XAMPP installation. Usually it will be installed in C drive. Since my C drive is full, I'm installing it in E drive. So you can see XAMPP 8.2.0. So this is a new version. So inside this we can see the file or folder htdocs. We have to paste the downloaded online pet shop in XAMPP htdocs. But before that we have to extract it. But now let us paste it in htdocs and later we can extract it. So to extract, as I said, we have to use WinRAR or WinZip software. So let us see how we can download this WinRAR or WinZip. So we have to open the browser and just type WinRAR, and you can download it from winrar.com. So this is also easy to download. Just one click, it will be downloaded, and again from a single click you can install it. Now right click on the zipped file and click on window and extract file. So we can see that the file has been extracted and the folder has been created, Online Pet Shop. So inside the folder we can find the different documents under the source code. Let us rename this. So let us rename this as Pet Shop. So inside this we can find various the PHP codes. So let us copy and paste this in htdocs separately. So I have pasted it in htdocs separately. Now inside the Online Pet Shop folder we can see database backup. So database backup has to be imported before installing or before running the project. So here before importing the database we have to start the XAMPP software. So here we can find inside the XAMPP folder we can find the XAMPP control.exe file. So click on it and it will open the XAMPP control panel. Here we have to start the Apache MySQL server. So these two servers are required to run the PHP MySQL projects. So we can see that the status is running now. We can close this because it will be working in the background. So we can see that it is working in the background. So now we have opened htdocs, inside that we can find the online pet shop folder, and in the database backup we can find the database file, which is an SQL file. So this is the name of the database file. So now let us open the browser and open localhost / PHP MyAdmin. Localhost / so dashboard, clicking on PHP MyAdmin. So this will open the MySQL server. So here by clicking on databases, we can create the new databases. So here we have to create the new database, or we can also give the name of the database which we already know. So here we can see the name of the database is pet shop. So let us give the same name here. Then click on create. So here we can create the tables, or since we already have the database, we will be importing it. So click on import and choose file. So here we have to choose the file which is in the folder, that is in XAMPP folder in the htdocs, in online pet shop folder. Inside the database backup folder, we have the SQL file. So let us import it and then click on import. So we can see that the import is successful, and we can see the tables here. So there are 11 tables. Now I will explain each of the tables in detail, or we can see the table details in brief. So the first table is article table. Let us view the structure of this article table. So the article table has got article ID, category ID, article title, article details, published date, image and status. So here the articles published will be stored. Under billing table, there are different attributes, and the billing details, that is if the customer purchases any of the products, the billing details will be stored here along with the customer's ID and the date of billing and cost. So here the different items or products that are purchased by the customer will be stored in this particular table. Next is breed table. So let us view the structure of it. So it has got breed ID, pet ID, breed type. So this will store the different breed detail of the pets, and in category table, this is the master table. So this will store the different category of pets that are available in a pet shop. The customer table, so this will include the detail of the customer with the customer ID, customer password, address, mobile number. Pet table, this is the master table. This includes the detail of the pet. So the type of the pet, then image, description and all the details of the pet is included here. In pet care, so here the pet care details, that is if someone has purchased any of the pet cares, or any customer has purchased the pet items, then the billing ID and all the items are stored here. Under purchase, the purchase details with the billing ID, sales list and how much quantity and what is the cost of the product purchased, all the details are stored in this. In the sales list, different sales that has been done in the pet shop is stored. In staff, the details of the staff, that is admin as well as the staff details, are stored here along with the login ID and password of the staff. So here the staff can be either admin or the normal staff. The vaccine appointment, so this table includes, or this table stores all the vaccine appointments done by different customers for their pets. So what type of breed and what is the amount of the vaccine, the appointment date, everything will be stored in this particular table. So this is about the 11 tables that are in the database pet shop. Now let us see the project. So in the pet shop folder, we can find the different PHP codes which are required to run the project. So all the project codes are available to view in this particular folder. So to open this, we can use the different IDEs. If you want to change the database or database name, then we have to open dbconnection.php file. So we can see this has opened in Notepad++. So we can see that in the MySQL like connector, the server name, root and the database name we can see. So here the database name is same as what database we have. Since the database name is same as what we have, we are not going to change any of the database name here. Otherwise, if you are changing the database name, then we have to make changes in this particular file. Now let us view the project in detail. So let us open the browser. So here I will be using Chrome browser. Type localhost / and here you have to give the name of the folder in which your project is stored. So here our project is stored in the database or in the folder pet shop. So let us give the name of the folder pet shop. So this is the online pet shop project. So this is the home page. We can view various information about the pet shop here. So we can view the informations and different details related to the pets and the pet shop. That is what type of pets are available. Then the photo gallery. Then about the informations, all the details are available to view in the home page. Under about, the information about the pet shop is available. The more detail is available here. In the contact page, there is a contact form where the viewers or the customers can contact the pet shop. So here there is a login and register option, and also pet market, pet food and others adopt news and articles and appointment options are there for the viewers. Now before that, let us view about the staff or the admin. So this is in the footer, we can view staff login. So let us click on staff login. So we can view the staff login panel. Here the login ID and the password of the admin must be entered. So in the table we can see the password is encrypted. The login ID of the admin is admin. And the password is admin. This is the default password what we have given. You can also change the password in the database. Click here to login. So here, once the admin logs in, the dashboard is available. So in the dashboard page, the admin or the staff can view the different menus available for them. The admin has the full authority over the web page, but the staff has the limited authority. So this is the dashboard where here the different articles different database details are available to view for the admin. In the staff panel, in my profile, so in this submenu in my profile, here the admin can make changes to their details. It is their name or their login ID or their type. Then change password. Here the admin can make changes to their password details. In add staff, here the admin can add the other staffs. The name, login ID and the password. Then staff type must be selected. So admin can add multiple admins here. And the status must be selected as active. Then in view staff, the various staff who has been working in the pet shop are available to view here. The details is available to view. And admin can edit or delete their details. In the setting menu, so this module is the master module, you can say. So here, here we can add the pet animals, view the pets or animals, then breeds can be added and sales categories can be added. So we can view the sales category, that is what are the products that has been sold. Then in the add sale category, here what are the different items are available for sale can be added here. So category name must be mentioned. Let us take dog clothes. Then the description must be entered here. You can give in detail about the category. Then status must be selected as active. So category will be added. So under view sales category, now we can view what are the items that are available for sale. Then in view pet breeds, so different breeds of animals are entered here. And under add pet breed, here the pet must be selected first. Then the type of that pet must be entered. Then the description must be given about the breed. So here let us select as fish. Then let's give the breed of the fish. So comet golden fish, and description also must be given. So I have pasted some of the description about the comet fish. Then let's give one image. Select the status as active and click here to submit. So the breed record is inserted. Now this can be viewed under view pet breeds. So now whatever we have added, we can view it here, and the admin can edit or delete it also. All the pet breed details are available to view here. In add pet animal, so here the different pet animals can be added. To add the pet animal, the pet name must be entered, then the type of the pet must be selected. So it can be animals, birds or others. Now let's add one pet here. So must enter the name of the pet. So let's add the name as Italian dog. Then we have to give the description. So I will paste some of the description from any of the web page. So this is the description about the Italian dog. Then one image, it's a downloaded image. Then select the status as active, and here the pet type must be selected as animal since it is a dog. Then click here to submit. So the pet record is inserted. Now we can view it in view pet animals or pet records. So the pet what we have added is available to view here. So this is about the setting modules submenus. Now let's go to articles. So here we have post article, view article, add and view article category submenus are there. So in the view article category, we can view the different categories of articles, that is about birds, cats, dogs. We can also add different other categories by clicking on add article category. So here the category name must be entered, then category description must be given, and status must be selected. Then in post article and view articles. Now let us post one article. So here we have to give the category, that is based on what category you are posting the article. Then publish date, that is date of the publish, when it should be published, and the article title. And details about the article, that is what is your article based on what is the information about the article. Then images can be selected. Then the status must be selected as published or draft. If you click on published, it will be published on the page. If you click on draft, it will not be published, it will be in the draft. You can publish it later after making any editing. So let us select the category, that is, so you have the category cats, dogs, birds. So I have selected as dogs. Okay, let us select the cats. So I've choose the publish date. Then article title must be entered, and the article detail. So let me copy and paste some of the details of the article. Then select the picture and select it as published. So if you select draft, it will not be displayed in the news or articles. If you select published, it will be displayed. So click here to submit. So the article is published. So in the view articles, we can view the different articles that has been published. This can be viewed, edited as well as deleted by the admin. In news or articles, here the articles that has been published can be viewed by the viewers. So based on the categories also we can select, and based on that also we can view the different articles. And by clicking on it, we can view the articles in detail. So the visitors can view it in this way. So if the admin want to delete, he can delete the articles, or he can also make editing to that. So this is about the modern articles. So now let us view about pet adoption module. So here we have add pets and view pets. In add pets, we can add the different pets for adoption, and in view pets, we can view the different pets that are added for adoption. So the total quantity can be viewed. In add pets, we can add the different pets that are there for adoption, which means these are the pets where some of the organizations or associations wants people to adopt the animals which are from the stray or from the streets, or which are not treated by anyone. So in such cases, those animals need shelter, and the association or the organizations request the people to give shelter to such animals. So in that cases, this is just an service or social service, we can say, where the people can view the animals and they can adopt these animals. So here there is no benefit for the pet shop. This is just a social service where the animals are updated here. The details of the animals are updated here, and the people or the customers can adopt these animals. So now let us add one of the record here. So let us add one stray cat. So here we have to give the title. Let us enter the title of the pet adoption. So here it is a stray cat. Then the breed must be selected. The pet must be selected. So here it's a cat. Then breed, it's not of any breed. So let's give it as others. Then about birth date, we are not sure about the birth date. Let us assume one birth date here. And how many number of pets are available? Let us just add it as 2. Then gender, let us write it as male. Then here description about that pet must be added here. So let me copy something from the Google and paste it here. And also the image of the pet must be entered or must be selected. So description can be given more in detail about the animal. Then let us choose the image. Then the status must be selected as active and click here to submit. So this will add the pet details. So this can be viewed under view pets. So we can view the total quantity, and if anyone adopts, it will be updated in the adopted quantity. The admin can also edit and delete these records. So this is about the pet adoption, and this is available to view for the public or the customers in Adopt. So here the customers can view the different pets that are available for adoption, and if they are interested, they can click on view more and they can view the details of the pets and they can adopt it. So this is about pet adoption. Now let us view about sale. So under sale, there are 2 types of sales. That is, one is sale of the pets and other is the selling of the pet items, or you can say pet food and other items. So 2 categories of sale is available. So add pets for sale and view pets for sale list, and add pet food and others and view it. These are the 2 options available. The sale and adoption is different. Sale where the pet shop has profit, and pet adoption is just a social service from the pet shop. So first let us add a pet here. So in the pet food and others, we can add the pet food and we can view the different pet food and other things related to pets. The different items that are related to the pets are available to view here. And in pet for sale, we can view the different pets that has been added for selling. So here we can view only one pet. So we can add one more pet. So once the pet is sold, we can view how many pets are sold also in the sold quantity. Now let us add one pet here. To add the pet, we have to write the title of the pet. And then the pet must be selected, that is whether it's a cat, dog or fish or any other. Then breed must be selected. So here the breed is not available of the titled entered title. We can add it from the add breed. For time being, let us select as others. Then the birth date of the pet must be mentioned. And the cost of the pet must be entered here. Then how many numbers of pet is available and what is the gender of the pet must be entered. Then the description about the pet must be added. So let me copy some details from the Google and paste here. Then the image of the pet must be selected. Status must be selected as active and click here to submit. This will submit the pet for a sale. So now we can see that the pet details are inserted and this can be viewed under view pet sales list. So if any of the pets are sold, we can view in the sold quantity. Under add food and others for the pet. So here first let us view what are the items that are available already which is added. So we can see 3 records are available. Now let us add one more. Let us add the title of the pet details. So here we are adding the t-shirt that is under the category of dog clothes. Let us add the cost of the item and how many quantities are available and some description about the item. So let me copy from the Google for description. Let us add the image and select the status as active and click here to submit. So we can see that pet record is added here. So in view pet food and others, we can view the added item and its cost and the total quantity available. If any of the item is sold, then it will be updated in the sold quantity. So here we have explained about all the modules of the admin. In the report module, we can view the customer accounts module that involves customer details and pet order report. The pet order details are included here. Then pet adoption report. So here if any of the pet adoption request is available, then after it is delivered, then it will be updated as delivered and receipt is available. In appointments, here the appointments made by the customers for vaccination or other purposes are available to view by the admin, and if the admin approves, then they can create the invoice and the created invoice can be viewed by the admin. So this will be explained in detail after viewing the customer module. So the details about the appointments module, let us view after viewing the customer details and pet purchase and pet appointments. So now let us log out from admin. Now let us click on register. So here the customer can make registration. The customer must enter their name, their email ID, password, confirm password, address and mobile number to make the registration. So let us add the name of the customer and email ID of the customer and the password of the customer, and confirm password must be entered. So here we have given the password as Rajesh Kumar and confirm password as Rajesh Kumar. Then the address of the customer must be entered. Once the address is entered, the mobile number also must be mentioned here. Then click here to submit. So once all the details are added, that is customer name, email ID, password, address and mobile number, then we have to click here to register. So this will register the customer details. Now the customer can log into the portal, and in the customer table we can view the details of the customer, that is the customer email ID, password and the address and mobile number. So here the login ID and password must be entered to log into the portal. Once the customer logs in, they can view the different menus. That is, in customer account they can change their profile details, and in change password they can make changes to their password details. In report they can view the different reports, that is pet order report, pet food and others report, pet adoption report and appointment report. Since this is a new account, you can see that all the reports are empty. So in the report all these details can be viewed. In news and articles, the customers can view the articles related to different pets. They can view the articles. Under pet market, they can view the different pets that are for sale. Let us buy one pet. So this is the newly added pet by the admin. So let us click on view more. While clicking on view more, we can see that we have to enter the quantity, and we can also view the description about the pet. So here the maximum quantity we can enter is the number of pets available for sale. So here the maximum 2 pets are available for sale. So we can't enter more than 2, or we can't buy more than 2 pets here. So let me enter 1, and after you click on buy or purchase, we can view the purchase cart where the details of the pet is available to view. That is the title, pet and breed, the cost, the quantity and total cost, and the icon of the pet is available to view here. Then there is a form which includes the name, email ID, address and mobile number of the customer. Along with that, there is a form to fill the card details, that is to make payment to purchase the pet. So here the card holder's name, card number, expiry date and CVV number must be entered. The card number, it must be of 16 digits, and the expiry date must not be the present date or today's date. Then CVV number must be 3 digits. Then by clicking on click here to submit, the purchase is done successfully and the receipt is available for the customer. The receipt includes all the details of the purchase. So this is about the pet market. In the pet food and others, here the customers can purchase the pet food and pet items. So let us buy one of the item from here. So this is a newly added item. So let us click on view more. So here also we have to enter the quantity, and by clicking on add to cart we can view the purchase cart where the quantity can be changed here. Then if you don't want to buy, you can click on delete. If you want to buy, you can click on click here to pay. If you want to buy more items, then you can just click on click here to continue shopping, so that you can continue shopping for other items and then you can buy it together. If you don't want to buy any other items, you are buying only one item, then you can click on click here to pay. When you click on click here to pay, we can view the form where the customer details are available and the customer's card details, card number and name, expiry date and CVV number of the card must be entered by the customer here. And then by clicking on click here to submit, the submission will be done. So here the card will accept, the card number should be 16 digits. So once click here to submit, we can view the payment receipt. The customer can view this payment receipt and also the admin can also view the payment receipt. So this is about pet food and others. So here the customers can buy different pet foods and other items related to the pets. In adopt, the customers can view the different animals for adoption. If they want to buy or if they want to adopt any of the animals, then they can click on view more and they can add the number of animals they want to adopt, and they can also view the details in the description. Once they add the number of animals they want to adopt and click on adopt, here they can view the purchase card. So this will not ask for a payment. Instead it will allow the customer to change their address and mobile number. They cannot change their name and email ID, and to that particular address the pet will be delivered by the pet shop. So click here to adopt. This will confirm that the customer wants to adopt the animal. So here the report will be generated and we can see that the adoption report in which the delivery status is pending. This is because the pet has not been delivered to the customer. Once it is delivered, it will be updated as delivered by the admin. In the appointment, the customers can book appointment for their pet for any of the reasons. So here before booking an appointment, they have to select their animal or pet. If they have different dogs or Pomeranian dogs or any other dogs, you can choose on that particular animal, and then you have to choose what type of appointment you require. Let us click on choose emergency vaccination. Then the date of appointment must be mentioned and more detail about the appointment. That is for what reason the customer wants to book an appointment for their pet. That must be mentioned in the more about appointment. Once the details are added properly, it must be click here to take appointment. So by clicking on this, the appointment will be taken by the customer and we can see that appointment status is pending. This is because the customer can book an appointment, but it should be confirmed by the admin or the staff. So they have to view in detail, and only if the particular appointment is available, that is if they need vaccination or any of the caring, if it is available, only then they can confirm the appointment. So this will be done by the admin end or staff end. So in the report they can view all the reports about the pet order, pet food, pet adoption and appointment reports. So we can see that appointment status is pending. So this will be done under the admin section. So this is about the customer module. About the appointment status, let us view in the admin module. So let us log out from the customer and let us log in as the admin. So here the admin will log in and they must confirm the appointment of the customer. So they must enter their login ID and password and they must log into the portal. And here in the report, they can view the details of the appointment. So in the appointment report, they can view the appointment of the customer here, and there is an option for the admin either to approve or reject the appointment of the customer. So by clicking on approve, they will be approving the appointment of the customer, and after approving, if the people or the staff from the pet shop has been viewed or has been attended the customer, then they can create the invoice. So only after attending the pet and after giving the treatment, they can create the invoice here. In the invoice, the detail of the pet is available to view and the bill number is auto-generated. Here the bill amount must be entered by the staff or the admin. And the staff note, here in the staff note, what was the treatment given or what was the necessity of treating the pet and what was the vaccination given must be mentioned in the staff note. When I click here to submit, this will submit the invoice. So this receipt will be created both for the customer as well as the admin or the staff. So this will include all the details of the appointment and the total amount that must be paid by the customer. So this is all about the appointment details. So in the appointment module, appointment report, the customers can make their appointments. In the adoption, here after the pet has been delivered, the admin can update it as deliver and the receipt also will be generated. So when the pet was delivered is available to view by the admin. So this will be updated to the customer also. So now let us log out from the admin. So this is all about the project online pet shop. If you have any queries, you can post it on the comment box. We will answer all your queries. Thank you for watching the video.